Carl's up there at even money. Highland Kismet's up there at 3-1. Tony Adams is 4-1. The Breeders' Crown continues. Race 9. Here's Ken.
It's post time. Preferred equine starting gate rolls for this Breeders' Crown elimination. 3-year-old Colton Gelding Trotters. Sponsored by Diamond Creek Farm. Hambo Champ 5 Carl, even money favorite. 3-1 on the 8. Highland Kismet, 7-2 on the 4. Tony Adams. Here they come. Three-year-olds off and trotting. Private Access and Tony Adams away together. Tony Adams and Private Access duking it out early here. As they head the first turn, it's Greenspan cutting the corner in 4th. Carl just floated away 5th. Benny J takes a seat in 6th on the inside. Then it's Highland Kismet looking to go up, followed by Vic Selensky off to a slow start. Then for July, and the early trailer is Daiquiri Hanover at the opening quarter. It's Tony Adams, but not for long. Here comes Carl to challenge. Private Access 3rd. A crisp opening quarter of 27 flat across the backstretch. Greenspan 4th on the inside. Benny J is next in line 5th. Gap at 2 lengths there to Highland Kismet, followed by Vic Selensky on the inside in 4 July and Daiquiri Hanover. And the Hambo Tonian winner, Carl, has taken over. It's Carl in front for Jingra. Looking for a breather here, it's Tony Adams in the 2nd spot. Private Access on the inside 3rd. Going on a break there was Vic Selensky. 55-2 was the rated half. Uncovered now. Highland Kismet gets in gear. 4th, 3rd, and gaining a live toe for Benny J on the outside 5th. On the inside, Greenspan is 6th. A late move on the outside, and getting back involved on the outside is for July, but he's got a long way to come. And then it's Daiquiri Hanover over by 3/4, and Carl has company as it's Highland Kismet on the outside taking it to him. Tony Adams needs to shake loose from the pocket spot. 123-2 for 3/4. Highland Kismet with a big effort. Carl on the inside is digging and trying to fend him off. Highland Kismet and Carl slugging it out. Crying out for room is Tony Adams, flying late. Daiquiri Hanover is closing along with Greenspan. Daiquiri Hanover, monumental upset over Greenspan, then close. Tony Adams or Private Access. Daiquiri Hanover 75-1 in 151-3.
Just unbelievable. Oka Svanstedt keeps Daiquiri Hanover in the hunt. Look at Daiquiri Hanover here, all the way in the left of your screen. This horse is absolutely flying. Off 3/4 at 123-2. Greenspan to his inside. Daiquiri Hanover on the outside. From between rivals, Highland Kismet. But it's Daiquiri Hanover to upset the apple cart at odds of 75-1. Now, Highland Kismet, it looks like in deep stretch, went off stride. Does that save the day for Carl and get him a berth in the Breeders' Crown final? As you can see, they're coming down to the wire here. It's going to be the 9 with the 2. There you see Highland Kismet is off stride. So it's 9, 2, 4, 8, and 5. So if the 8 comes down, I guess that the 5 would have been in either way. But what a finish here in the second elimination for the Breeders' Crown 3-year-old Colt and Gelding Trot.
The 2023 Trainer of the Year, who had the Grand Slam in the Breeders' Crown, 4 Breeders' Crown champions last year, springs the upset here with a sterling rally at 75-1. Daiquiri Hanover, 3-year-old bay son, 3-year-old bay colt by bar hopping out of Dab Hanover by Donato Hanover. Bred by Hanover Shoe Farms in Pennsylvania. Owned by Oke Svanstedt Incorporated, Wrightstown, New Jersey. Stable Why Not, Delray Beach, Florida. Tomas Anderson of Sweden. Oke Svanstedt, the trainer and driver. Second win as a 3-year-old, his 3rd career victory, a new lifetime mark by far, 151-3. Winning this Breeders' Crown elimination. John Campbell with the trophy presentation. This Breeders' Crown elimination sponsored by Diamond Creek Farm. Inquiry continues.
Daiquiri Hanover pulls off a major upset in this Breeders' Crown elimination for 3-year-old trotting colts. I'm here with Sarah Svanstedt of Team Svanstedt here. Sarah, just this 5th start going into tonight, what can you tell us about this guy and his development so far?
We found out after the Hamiltonian that he had a chip in his front ankle and he had been sore, but a lot of x-rays, but we found it, so I'm happy for that, and he had the surgery done, and he was in good shape before the surgery, so it wasn't that big of a thing to get him back either, but to expect him to do this, I wasn't really sure he was going to be ready for it, so I'm very proud of him.
You know, obviously a lightly raced and a big effort there tonight, but how was his week going into it, and did you tinker with anything after the surgery or maybe going to the start?
No, everything have looked good after the surgery with him, and he have improved for each week training, and he qualified good, so we kind of said, like, let's give this a shot, and it worked out.
A 3rd place finish for Tony Adams as well. What did you do with him after that pretty fast mile early up in Kentucky in the Futurity? How did he respond throughout the weeks leading up to tonight?
He has been in the paddock and resting.
So we should expect an even better and a tighter effort next week, I assume.
Yes.
All right. Best of luck next week, Sarah. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
All right. There's Daiquiri Hanover, who gets it done here in this Breeders' Crown elimination.